Buongiorno, everyone. Feels like a while, doesn't it? The podcast settings and that.
Fucking hell, yeah. It's been ages.
Busy lifestyle, but busy this week as well. Heading down to Chelsea on Saturday, nice early flight.
Oh.
And we're here today to talk about, can we get anything from Stamford Bridge? Dive straight in, Keg, can we?
First thing I want to know is, if you're stuck around London for 8 hours, what's that do?
What's it to do? Apart from see the London Eye. Went past the Houses of Parliament when we did film away on the boat.
Without spending an absolute fortune.
On a budget.
What was your question?
We should get up with that Simon Wills, actually. You know, that YouTuber went to does all that budget travelling. London in a day with no cash. We need to try and find
basically what
let
we're
know,
doing.
have you been to Stamford Bridge before, been to Chelsea, let me know. Any decent bars around
Sights.
there. Any Weatherspoons, cheap bars, please.
Yes.
Because Christmas is coming, I already haven't got any money. So, but,
Back to the question.
But can we beat Chelsea? Not even just beat. Can we get a draw? I'll snap your hand off for a draw now.
I think we can, especially after the last game. I think momentum's with us. We're
didn't want that international break.
we're Matty and I think he's brought in a massive fresh burst of life.
Got to start again though, surely.
Yeah, definitely. We've just come off the back of a good win. We've got a new young player, a new hero in, so we want to just pump him straight back in. So yeah, I think momentum should be with us. Chelsea's a tough game, and now they're not the Chelsea that they were 5 years ago, similar to what Man United were, really. But I'd say Chelsea's still a better team now than what Man United are.
A lot better. Lampard's getting a style of play adopted there. I mean, I was saying it flexing, the United fans about on giving Ollie time. Why? Lampard's had 2 months at Chelsea, and he's already got an identity. He's already got a style of play. He's got them playing very good stuff. They're still young at the back. Obviously, they've got the one who just broke in the England side the other day. Tomori and Abraham's on fire up front. You've got Mason Mount, who's now starting in the England side.
I didn't think they had that much of a chance going into the season, but now I've seen them. They're gelling so well. They're a really good outfit. I really enjoying them. But I hope they kind of give them a chance. I kind of fear for them that as soon as the transfer ban's up, they're just going to pump money straight in.
£80 million striker.
Mason Mount,
Tammy Abraham, Well, that's it. I mean, everyone's praising Lampard for the job he's done with bringing through the youth, but it was near a choice, was there?
Nah.
You had to give Mount a start from Derby. He couldn't afford to put Abraham, give him back to Villa. These are players that had to come in, and they've done a job. But Lampard's doing a really good job there. I think early doors, obviously. I mean, you look at it though, we can't get a result there. Leicester drew there. Sheffield United drew there.
They did
2-2. I think they were 2-0 down as well. They beat Brighton 2-0 at home. They've had some big away wins. They've been better away from home than at the Bridge. They've been hammering teams away from home. Wolves and Southampton. So at home, Newcastle, go there. We'll go back to the team. Obviously, this is Tuesday night, so you'll be obviously doing your Friday video with the press conference. Any injuries? Now, as it stands, there's only Richie out and Lejeune out, and obviously Hayden, who's suspended. So,
if things stand right now, I would just play the exact same team, bench and all.
Definitely.
Than from Man United. The only question maybe Clark. I was surprised to see him there.
Scored at Stamford Bridge, didn't he?
I would still
last season.
He done really well. So if something's not broken, don't fix it. Well, obviously, we'll have to see if that is any more injuries over the international break. See if players are unfit or whatever.
Shaw seems alright. That was good stuff. Shaw Almiron's came back with a gold medal in diving. So hopefully he can get something on the pitch this weekend. He's not injured. He's just fucking suspended. 2 yellows for diving.
For Paraguay though. So no one gives a fuck about that.
No. Well, say, as long as there's any injuries, gotta keep that same team buzzing for Matty. He's got to start again. Absolutely. No doubt about that.
I think from the Man United game, having them two in the middle, it was just such a massive just burst of energy and a massive energy and ego boost. Having 2 young Geordies, 19 and 21-year-old, that would live and die for the club. Obviously Matty's only on, what was it, 850 a week. But for players like him and Sean, they'd probably take it for now because they just love the club that much. Money's not an object. They would just put 110% in, whether they were getting £2, 180, a million, whatever it is. They'd still put in the same solid effort, the best they could to get a win. I was going to say at St James's, but just for the
so they did it at St James's last week, and the thing was, I think, reminded me of when we signed Almiron and give the whole place a lift. I think with Matty and Sean playing in the middle, especially Matty starting first game, it gave everyone a lift. And from the minute go, he looked at these spraying balls about, class celebration, showed how much it meant to him, kissing the badge and everything. So Hopefully another good game for him on the weekend, but away from home against a better side, it's going to be a completely different story. Like, it'll be a real test of how good he is, really, I reckon.
I hope people remain more positive than they were before the Man United game, because a lot of fans were pissing me off. Like, they were so fucking negative going to the Man United game, just writing it off already.
And especially how shit Man U. I said if it wasn't, to be fair, I said if it wasn't Bruce, would win this game, but it'll be a scrappy 1-1 or 1-0 either way. I didn't think we'd get beat. I didn't see we'd get beat.
Yeah, I seen it going like 1 goal either way. Like, I had money on 0-0 and 1-1. I didn't think we'd lose that game, but so like fans,
two teams that couldn't score.
Especially on Twitter, fans were just so negative.
Well, Twitter's a negative playground, isn't it?
I hope like I know this game's gonna be a lot harder, but I hope like there's some like enthusiasm going into this game. I hope like people can like just see the bright side. Just think, why can't we get like at least a draw with this game? Like we definitely can.
I think we can definitely get a draw with it. I mean, I think it's a big game. If we could be seeing this for fucking weeks on end, for fucking Almiron and Joe Linton again. I think, but Joe Linton, hero at Spurs, could be the hero again. And might like playing in the capital. Might like London. Trying to get potential suit, hasn't he? Wants to go up front with fucking when Aubameyang goes to Real Madrid. That's what he wants. Okay, he's not the Gunas.
I don't know with Joe Linton, like he has been a bit off the mark in the Man United game when Andy Carroll came on. He gave him a massive boost. It's that Geordie influence, like someone who's gonna like put 110% in. And Joe Linton, like, is he being played in the right position? Is he being utilised rightly?
Nope.
Nah, like he's still got to start though, because Andy Carroll hasn't got 90 minutes in him. That's the issue.
No.
He probably hasn't even got an hour in him, so you cannot start him. So you've got to start Joe Linton. I'm pleased Dwight Gill's back in the mixer. I think he could be
got a good record at Stamford Bridge now, that lad.
He could be creative if he comes on, gets a chance.
Newcastle got a good record at Stamford Bridge. In Wales, you look at some huge wins there. Obviously, the Papa Cisse screamer, best goal ever in football ever.
This is another reason why I was kind of confident going into the Man United game. We'll always do better against like top 6 sides.
Definitely,
Like, it's just history in it. Like, we'll always have. Like, I remember the last game of the season before last, beat them 3-0 here. Like, we've got a good record against Chelsea. I don't think Jose Mourinho ever won here, did he?
No, never.
No. So against Chelsea, we've got a really good record. So people need to be a bit positive. Hope we can just go down there, put an effort in the crowd. 12th man and that.
Is it going to be 11 behind the ball, do you reckon?
Possibly, but even so, like,
you're away from home against the top 6. I don't think you've got a choice, mate. Like
we were against Tottenham and we got 3 points.
To treat.
Yeah, sometimes it does. Like, away against Tottenham, like Tottenham had all the possession, obviously. 11 behind the ball, but just defended really, really well. Got 3 points. Sometimes that's what you need to do against teams like that.
Definitely,
Chelsea's a top team. Mason Mount doing really well. You got people like Barkley, Willian, Kante, Abraham. They've got a mint squad. They've got some
Barkley looking like prime Lampard last night against Bulgaria, albeit Bulgaria.
Racist cunts. They've got a really good young squad. So
a good assistant coach in goal, Kepler.
The manager.
He tells Frank what to do.
Frank's predecessor.
All credit going to Kepler for his good start here. Like, how to do with Frankie.
I think it'll be a decent game. I think it'll be a good spectacle one way or another. I'm looking forward to getting down there, seeing what.
I've never been to Stamford Bridge before.
I was going to say, see what Stamford Bridge's got off.
See what Stamford. For me, I reckon it will be a good game. I think there will be a couple of goals.
Definitely.
I'm unfortunately thinking probably like a 2-1 Chelsea, but if we can scrap, it's just where's the goals going to come from us. If we can get a couple of Joe Linton can score, and then maybe like a Clark, someone from a corner, like we've done there before, get that. Maybe get a draw. I'd be buzzing with a draw with a 1-1-2 toe. Snap your hand off for that.
Definitely.
But it's going to be close. I don't think we'll get hammered. But then again, Chelsea have got goals in them, but they have been better away from home. So I think it'll be a close game. Hopefully we at least get a celebrated goal since we're travelling all the way. Fucking do that.
Definitely, Chelsea's definitely going to go in as the favourites, rightly so. I would say a 2-1 Chelsea win, perhaps. But similar to the Man United game, like, I think anything can happen, really. Like, I wouldn't put a bet on it. I think in my head, the first result I would say is 2-1 Chelsea, but it really, really could go either way. I say goals, like, we're not the best at getting them. Like, goals are come very few and far between for Newcastle, so if we do win, it's not going to be like a massive high in score. 2-1 at best, 1-0, something like that. So I don't know. It's a tough one to call, but I would fancy Chelsea to win, but still not to say like we're kind of getting out of it.
Right, get your comments in below, your score predictions. Subscribe to the Magpie Channel TV and enjoy yourself.